Performance and longevity are not the same thing. You got to stop interchanging those. If you're new to fragrances, you've no doubt had someone tell you that, oh, the performance on this fragrance is great, it lasts such a long time. And then you buy the fragrance and you realize you barely smell it. It's a skin scent. That's because performance and longevity are two separate words. But let's talk about those metrics because they're important for you figuring out what fragrance you want. Three of the main things that you should pay attention for is longevity, performance, and projection. Some people add sillage, but not necessary. I'll tell you why in a second. All right, first, let's start with longevity. This one's pretty straightforward. It's how long a fragrance lasts. Projection is how much it radiates off your skin and how much others can smell it. Now, personally, I don't ascribe to that. I care whether or not I can smell it, because why have a great fragrance if you can't smell it? One that people often consider is sillage. Sillage is a French word that means weight. Marketing used it to make it more romantic for fragrances to explain it, so it became a fragrance term that really has nothing to do with fragrances. The sillage is tied to the longevity. The projection doesn't matter on a sillage. Think of it this way. When you're walking and you leave a scent trail, if it projects, sure, it blew off all over the place, but it disappears within a few minutes. You can't be tracked afterwards. Think of like a dog chasing you.
Enemy dogs incoming.
Now, versus where the longevity is long, even though it might have not dispersed as much, it'll be more in line with where you were, and it'll leave a longer scent trail. Which is why you'll notice women are masters of sillage. It's all the sweet, heavy notes. So sillage is tied with longevity. All right, now performance is the longevity times the projection. What I mean by that is oftentimes a fragrance can project a lot, but not last. And people will say it has poor performance. And because of that, people have misunderstood that it just means longevity. Performance is also a measure of something that, let's say it lasts 2 to 3 days, but after the first 4 hours, it's a skin scent and you can barely smell it. You have to smell your shirt in order to smell it. That has poor performance. It is subjective. For me, I might like a loud scent, and for you, you might not. So that's where performance can be a little bit subjective, where you might want others to smell you and I might not. But the key point here is what I was saying before, where I relate it to how much you can smell it, because there's a difference between you being able to smell it or you not being able to smell it at all. For the most part, we can disagree on the high notes of performance, like super loud might be a 10 for you, but might be a 5 for me. But if I can't smell it and you can't smell it, it's most likely going to be a 0. So there you go. Now you know. Difference between performance, longevity, projection, sillage as well. If you like fragrances, you want to know more about your fragrances and you're not following me yet, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to be Base, and I'll see you in the next one.